rodent family. They're found in South America in the Andes Mountains. They're real big jumpers and climbers. They are a rodent. This is a little gray one. They come in several colors. Gray is the most common. There's also black, mosaic, beige. These are the most common. They kind of look like a little mouse. They have nice big ears and super, super soft fur. You don't need to worry about shampooing a chinchilla because they take dust baths. That's actually what this little guy's in. It's kind of like a volcanic ash, and it's a really soft dust. And you want to at least put them in this little house at least once a week. You put it in there, and then they roll around in it, and that's how they clean themselves. Keeps their fur nice and soft and not greasy, and they love doing it, and it's so cute. You can bring over all your little friends and just put the dust in there, and they just go to town, and it's really cute. The chinchillas live about 15 years, so they are a little more of a high maintenance pet. Not good with real small children because they're a little skittish, and they can get scared kind of easily. So they're a little better for an older child or adults. They live again for about 15 years. They have a nice long little tail and big mouse ears. Super cute. You don't need to worry about cutting their nails. You want to make sure you feed them a really good premium chinchilla food. Timothy hay is a must. And for treats, you can do a little bit of a raisin or a little piece of apple, but you want to make sure you don't give them too much because chinchillas will get real picky, and then they'll try to just eat that food or try to eat the treats, and they're not going to eat their chinchilla food, and then they kind of have malnutrition. So you want to make sure that you don't overfeed them the treats. And definitely an exercise wheel for these guys. They're very active. They're more active in the evening hours. So you want to make sure you have a quiet wheel because they will ride the wheel out at night. You want to have things in there to climb in their cage. Definitely a solid bottom and also a wire cage. You don't want to have plastic because they'll chew right out of it. So you want to make sure that you're getting them. Make sure you have a wire cage. Anything like want to make sure a glass water bottle and have it on the outside. You want to have chew-proof bowl because they'll chew the bowl. They'll chew everything. So make sure that you have all of that. And the dust bath's very important. And they like little hammocks, so you can hang a hammock from the top of the cage. They'll hop around in it. They also sell like little, they call them chinchilla ledges, because they're from the mountains, so they like to hop, jump up. So you can kind of put that level in the cage and they'll jump up. They're very active, but when you hold them like this and just make them feel secure, then they definitely calm down. This one's a little tiny chinchilla, and this is a baby. It's only about 8 weeks old, so it'll get about twice this size, a little even bigger. And when they're born, they're about this big. They have fur and they have teeth. Their gestation period is about 90 days. So when they come out, they're pretty much roaring to go, and but they do need to be with mom for about 8 weeks. So you want to make sure when you do get a chinchilla that it's at least 8 weeks old. It shouldn't be taken from the mom any younger than that. And this little guy, he's enjoying his dust bath. These two are siblings. It's a little boy and a little girl. You can keep chinchillas together. They do like to have company because they are social. But you want to make sure you can have like 2 females together. You don't want to have 2 boys together because they may fight when they get older. And just know too that if you do have a boy and a girl, you'll have babies. So just be prepared for that. And if you do have babies, make sure you have a lot of friends that you can find them good homes with. So this is the chinchilla, and very good pets.